Welcome back, everybody.
What is going on, guys? I'm Tree here.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm playing Firewatch. Let's go. It's here. It's for real. I got a cool background. And let's get into it, yes? I love this game. It's interesting. Never finished it before. Panic Inc. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Let's approach that lady, boys. You're drunk. So what's your major? You're pretty. I'm gonna go with. So what's your major? You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors. Yeah, alcohol. You give an awkward smile. What the heck? Evolutionary biology. I don't know what that means. She says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks, sniffing the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says defiantly, We're worried she hurt your feelings. She asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Whoa. Wow, that doesn't help. Pick up the backpack. Just look at that animation. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what we got here. Bruh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I like it. It's really nice. Whoa. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Drinking beer on a deck near mountains. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's a bad donkey. Nathan, blur that, please. Thank you. Nathan's our editor. He's a pretty cool dude. You adopt the German shepherd. Mayhem is an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and a pet. All rolled into one. Why can't I read tonight? I'm the sleepy. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30, and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying, what if we have a couple of little idiots? That would be pretty good. One day, why rush? That'd be pretty good. In that case, you should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. That these kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. 'Cause she always is. Ooh, pretty. Okay, my backpack's not in the back anymore. Whoa. Zoomy. Thoroughfare trail head. I can't read. No fireworks warning. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for. Okay, whatever. This is what we're here for. Oh, we can run. We're gonna run. Black. It's brave. 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. You get mad. I'd be mad. You call her an inconsiderate donkey butt. She tells you to to heck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. Yeah, she knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. I'm rude. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. So is her... What does she teach? I don't know. Nathan, like, pop it up right there. And, like, have the description. You're fancy, dude. You can do that. You pose and flex like a He-Man. Yeah, pose and flex like a He-Man. You look awesome. Okay. Okay, buddy. Chill out. Yo, that jump, though. That sky. Oh. My eyes! My eyes! Cool. Oh, there's an obstruction. Space bar to climb over obstruction. Parkour. Oh, so nimble. Oh, beautiful. 1982. During the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. No, good kids. Frick, dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking. When she is stressed, you confront the attacker. You scare him. You beat the crap out of his face. Your arm gets cut, but you beat the guy to pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Okay, let's say. Who wouldn't mind walking by the river, you know? Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is a... Oh, is in Connecticut. Why was I not reading that right? Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate's department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you don't want to move. If you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it is what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She did not remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Something not right up here. She was found crying in the stairway. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. We're not going to drink. We're going to do this. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. No, I want another option. This is not a good idea. This is not good. Give me more options, please. Oh, we're in the woods. Whoa. Don't look. Don't look. Okay, I blurred it. Sorry, why did I'm not editing anymore. Nathan did. Mayhem is getting old. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's afflictions get worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no apparent reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. Okay. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get stranger. She pulls up into bed to have a good time with you. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic attack, leaving her dad is at the door. No. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their house in Australia to visit her. What? For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2-week visits by Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. Facility, because I don't want to mess with that. Okay. In nature. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Bye, little buddy. You probably would have killed me if that was real life. Your family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. That's a shorter amount of time, guys. You go out to a bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, "If you put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off." You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. I hang out with my old friends all the time. Julia's sister, Susan, moves to Boulder to be closer to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the times. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've also really liked Susan. You know, this one's not working, so we're going to move over to this one. Why not? You know. Months go by. Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. This job is the firewatch. Now what? Oh. Dust. Don't know if my camera will zoom in. Yeah, the autofocus screen. There's dust all over my screen. Okay. Enter the lookout tower. The blinky light. Okay. We're gonna zoom up over here. We're zooming, boys and girls. We're zooming. See, we're gender inclusive. Boys and girls. Oh, open door. Turn on the power. Radio. Oh, hey. Hello there. Pick up radio.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello.
Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Henry.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Fire
Excuse
bucket.
me?
We got a fire bucket.
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against your mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay. You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow, and you're just out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
That's cool.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Whoa. Firewatch. Day 1.